All right, they want you to expand it. So FOIL, arrows, box method. So x minus 10 quantity squared is the equivalent of this. Yeah? You're good? Okay, there's one right there if you want to grab it. Yeah. Okay, so if x times x, x squared, negative 10x, negative 10x, plus 100, combine your like terms, right? You get 4 terms because 2 times 2 is 4, right? So x squared minus 20x plus 100. Okay, easy, right? Okay, so we're going to do a cubic one because this sheet that I gave you guys the other day, let me just show it and I'll bring it back. Look, you're going to end up with a cubic here in vertex form. You're going to find the a value, but then in question 3, it's going to tell you to write the cubic in standard form, which means you have to expand it out. And so it's a cube, it's not a squared, and so that's where this worksheet is coming in to practice expanding. Okay. So I'm going to jump to 4. Actually, no, I lie. 6. Let's do an easy one first, and then I'll go to 4. Okay, so 6 first. Because this one has a coefficient of 4 for the first term, and I don't want that. I just want 1b plus 5, like variable number. Okay, so this is the equivalent. B plus 5 cubed means that there are 3 of them, right? Yeah? So you're going to expand 2 at a time. Now, we're going to go over Pascal's triangle tomorrow. We'll go over this because it's better if you have a few of them expanded out, and then we can go through it. So we're going to expand it out first by hand. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take the first 2 first. Now, if you understand, right, like here, the first term is that term squared, so that's x squared. The last term is negative 10 squared, so that's 100. And then the middle term is x times negative 10, which is negative 10x, doubled, which is negative 20. So if you guys understand that, this is b squared plus 10b plus 25. That's what these 2 are expanded. Because it's going to be b squared plus 5b plus 5b plus 25. And so this is your trinomial. So that's just from 2. We still have the third binomial. Okay, so now you have to distribute again, yeah? And so look, these are 3 terms, 1, 2, 3, right? This is 2 terms, 3 times 2 is 6. Well, if you expand it out correctly, you're gonna end up with 6 terms that you're gonna combine. Okay. All right, so what is b squared times b? B cubed. Because 2 plus 1 is 3. B squared plus 5, 5b squared. Okay, so I'm done with that one. So now move on to the 10b. 10b times b, 10b squared. 10b times 5, 50b. Okay, so now go to the third. 25 times b, 25b, 25 times 5, 25 times 5, 125. Oh yeah, the whole stack's just right there. You just push it aside, yeah. Okay, and so check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 terms because a trinomial times a binomial. If you expand it out without combining like terms, you should end up with 6 terms, which is what we have. So now you just combine like terms. CLT. So I have a 1b cubed, b squared, 15b squared. I have 2b terms, 75? and then I have this constant. And so this is a standard form equivalent to that factored form. So this is factored form, this is standard form. So part of this test that would be the next test you guys take before Thanksgiving is learning how to expand. Now, you want to do the long work, even though I'm going to show you guys Pascal's triangle and the binomial expansion and show you guys how it's super quick. You still should know how to expand it without that. Okay, so as far as, I guess I'll copy this. So how many are there? There's 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so what I would say is this. Is that for the sake of knowing how to expand them by hand, I would say at least do one of each where you're going to completely expand it by hand. So I did one, so how about you guys do 2? Do 3, oh no, that's a squared. No, I did that one. So do 4, okay, what's 5? Those have negatives, so let's do 12 and 14, and let's do a 7. We'll do 18. Okay, so 2, 4, 12, 14, and 18, do those by hand, like this. Foil them out step by step, okay? Just do those by hand, because the rest of them, we're going to practice this. Now, if you struggle with this, but we're going to walk you guys through it tomorrow, at least you always know you can go back to the hand method and just actually foil it out. Okay, it's a lot more work, but it's fine. All right, fair enough? Yeah? Okay, so, I don't know where you guys want it. And I'm recording right now, you guys, so I'll save it. Okay, can I stop the recording? The screen's gonna go blank. It'll come back up. Oh, you can come through. I'll move. Yeah? So let me just